October 7 changed the life for many people, but for your family, it was a tragic moment. It changed everything. Why?
Because Roni she left us. She was my oldest girl at home, and she went to the army. The IDF. She went to the base of Nahal Oz, and she wanted to do the service like all of us, because after the graduate, after the high school, part of our life is to go to the army. And I sent her to the army because I believe that we have a strong army. I believe that we have such a beautiful army. I sent her to the army, and the IDF brought me Roni inside a box after October 7. And it was the terrible minutes for all of us, because in the day of October 7, the Shabbat morning, we didn't spoke with her, nothing. I tried to call her many times, many times. She didn't answer, and inside my heart, I understand that something happened over there in the
You
base
didn't
of
know what
Nahal
you
Oz.
didn't know what was happening in all the area.
Nobody knows nothing. I didn't knew nothing. I didn't understand what's happened over there in the base of Nahal Oz. Until the week after.
All right.
The week after, suddenly they came from the IDF and told us that they make any investigation. They don't know nothing. Roni is missing, and we need to stay. We need to be in a big patient to know what will be. I start and make the investigation by myself, and I understand that Roni was dead in the day of October 7. At the day of the 9th of November, they came and told us that she's not missing right now and she's dead. Because we knew that the whole command room that Roni was there was burned. They burned the whole command room, and then in November 12th we made the funeral, and from this day I'm in such a private war for myself to make the truth to go out, because the whole world need to know that in October 7, instead of the terrorist people that came inside Israel, also civilians came inside and made the whole terrible thing that they do. They burn, slaughter, they rape, and they kidnapped. They kidnapped a lot of girls from Nahal Oz, from the base of Nahal Oz.
Yes.
This is our bad story, because we lost her.
That's why you came to Mexico. Not many want to be. You come to Mexico and you are going other places. What happened? Why to come to Mexico? What do you want to tell people to know about what happened that day? Because
I just came to Mexico because the school of Olami, they invite me to tell the children in the high school, in the school, the story of October 7. And this is the only reason that I came here, just to tell the guys what's happened in October 7 in Israel.
there are many people that say that didn't happen or it didn't was so What can you say to them? You lost your daughter there. What can you say to these people that are saying that that was not true, that they were fighting, that they were just soldiers, they were young kids? How old was Roni?
Roni was 19 and
19.
7 months.
Right.
You know, I got a present at the day that she born. Her smile was so big and she was so beautiful. And someone made the whole things that someone took the present from me. And I believe that in October 7, the whole army, the whole, you know, it was a big mess in the army in October 7. And
nobody understands what's happened. You know what happened that day.
I believe in someday they will know what's happened in October 7. But the investigation that people from the IDF they did, this is the truth. But instead of this truth, there is a lot of details that we know today, and someday we're gonna make it.
Tell me something. You said about you send your daughter to the army. You have other daughters. You believe in will you send them? Will the baby? How is your feeling about Israel and the army and what happened now?
לא, כי גם השאלה הקודמת לא הייתה טובה.
ענית מצוין השאלה הקטנה, אבל תן לי, תגיד לי,
מה הייתה
אייל.
השאלה?
אתה שלחת את הבת שלך לצבא, אמרת צריכים להיות שם. יש לך עוד בנות או בנים?
לא, יש לי עוד בת אחת שהלכה לצבא.
כבר הלכה לצבא. איך אתה מרגיש? כי הרבה אנשים אמרו, איך אתה מרגיש?
אני מרגיש רע מאוד, אבל אני רוצה להסביר.
כן.
אני רוצה להבהיר.
כן.
זה הצבא של כולנו, זו המדינה שלנו. ויעל הלכה לצבא מתוך תחושה אמיתית שגם היא צריכה לתת את מנת חלקה אחרי התיכון. אני שלחתי את הבת שלי לצבא, וזה נכון, אבל אני גם שלחתי את הבת עם הרבה מאוד תחושה של אפס אמון במערכת הזאת. ואני אעשה הכל היום כדי שישמרו עליה, ישמרו על כולן, על כל הבנות שנמצאות היום, על כל החיילים שנמצאים היום, כי המפקדים האלה שנמצאים היום בצבא צריכים להיות ראויים לחיילים החדשים האלה.
כן. מה אתה אומר לכל אנשים שהם בדיאספורה, יהודים שהם לא גרים בישראל? זה קשה להבין. מה אתה גר בישראל? מה זה את הצבא או להיות לא בצבא? מה זה כל היום שחושבים על לבנון, על לשטחים, על גזה? איך מרגישים בישראל על כל זה?
תראה, זאת המדינה שלנו. זאת המדינה של כולנו. ויש לנו צה"ל אחד. נכון, היה כשל, ואני טוען שמי שאחראי לכשל צריך לשלם על כך בדין. אבל אנחנו נעשה הכל, וגם אני נותן את עצמי בכל כולי על מנת שנתקן ונשפר ונייעל את מה שהיה בשבת ה-7 באוקטובר, כדי שדבר כזה שוב לא יקרה.
מה אתה רוצה להגיד לאנשים פה במקסיקו? מה המסאג'? מה אתה רוצה להגיד להם?
אני מסתובב פה בקהילה המקסימה הזאת,
כן.
בקהילה של האנשים המיוחדים האלה, ואני רואה ילדים שהם חדורי מוטיבציה לעשות עלייה ולעשות שליחות וללכת לארגון הזה ולארגון הזה, ואני אומר רק דבר אחד, תחשבו גם מי שירצה לבוא להתגייס לצבא, זה ייתן המון.
תודה רבה.